Alrighty, hey guys, today's going to be an interesting day. I'm going to be doing a couple of things, killing a couple of birds with one stone. I'm going to be heading out on a big walk out to White Rock, which is a few hours walk through the bush, but doing that for two reasons. A, I need to lose a bit of weight before nationals to be under 90 kilos, and B, I'm going to be filming part of my Ryan Blue Bowen versus yoga out there in the bush, so yeah, looking forward to it. Alright, just setting off now on the White Rock track. It's about a 7-kilometer track, I believe, out to the White Rock, and yeah, it's a nice day for it, so should be good. Alrighty, so I've just filmed the first sequence, which is all about me connecting with nature. Anyway, I've outrun wasps, had a bunch of wasps chasing me. Thankfully none of them got me, but safe to say a few scratches, a few cuts and nicks, but yeah, getting higher on this track too. It's good stuff. So guys, if you're gonna come and do the White Rock walk, make sure you do the ridge walk. Don't do the valley walk. For a number of reasons. The ridge walk, there's a breeze, you got spectacular views all the way out towards the city, and to be honest, it's just so much more pleasant. It is a harder track, it's not signposted, so you got to kind of find it, but it's much more enjoyable than taking the valley track, which is quite flat but quite humid and muggy. And getting up here on top of the ridges, I'm about 2/3 of the way to White Rock at the moment. It's well worth doing. Beautiful breeze. So you can see I'm up here on one of the peaks of the ridges, not too far from White Rock now. You can see the city in the background, looks quite spectacular. So guys, if you are going to do this White Rock track, be aware that it's very much not a t-shirt and thong style bushwalk. It's very much a boots and decent clothing sort of thing, hat and sunnies, and plenty of bottles of water, because it's a pretty long track, and even though the snakes and that tend to avoid the tracks, there are a lot of sections on this walk where we're really getting amongst their habitat. I've already seen one snake today, so we don't want to get bitten and stuck out here all alone. So make sure you're wearing some good shoes if you are going to make the trip. So of course, White Rock Conservation itself was used in World War II as a military training ground. The bushland out here before the suburbs of Red Bank Plains and all that were really developed, and the Australian and the American soldiers used to train. So if you get off the beaten track, you still find evidence every now and then, old munitions and things like that. Lots of stories. If you talk to anyone who grew up here back in the 30s and 40s, you'll find that they've got some great stories about Americans, and yeah, interesting facts here about White Rock. More reason to do the ridge walk. You can see these beautiful, massive Australian sort of sandstone features along the ridge walk. Big caves along here as well if you want to go exploring. There's heaps of big caves along this track, and again, amazing views over the Greater Springfield region out towards Mount Juliet and into the city. So I got my first glimpse of the White Rock. There it is up there. The next feature along is the rock known as White Rock. I'll be up on top at the highest point of that next feature in about another 10-15 minutes from here. As I was saying, you can see one of the many caves here behind me on the White Rock Ridge Walk track. So it's well worth doing, guys. Come and see it out. That cave there, you can climb up. It goes quite a long way in. Plenty of room in there. If you were lost out here, that's where I'd be staying the night. You can see as I'm approaching White Rock now, it's standing right underneath it. You can see there, I'm not sure if you can quite get the height and the perspective of it, but that's where I'm going, up the top there. Alrighty, starting to climb up the rock now. First bit's pretty simple. See where I'm going again. Not quite vertical, but plenty of handholds and footholds. That's not too bad. getting a little tricky with this one-handed hold the camera thing, but see how we go. There we go, I'm out of breath. Hey guys, how you doing? And there we go, on top of White Rock, good view, definitely worth the trip. Just walking along with Sky and Jason on the Ridge Trail, and it's starting to rain. We're getting a bit wet, but at least it's not hot anymore. We made it back, there we go. These guys are awesome, they helped me out at the top of the rock film that Brian Blue versus thing. So thanks guys, and good luck with the study. See ya. So there we have it guys, White Rock. White Rock. Not sure if you can tell, but it's pouring at the moment, and I'm drenched, but it was a great walk. Met some lovely people. So anyway guys, on to the next thing. To me, it's off to the Brisbane Heavy Hitters arm wrestling training later on tonight. And then from there, yeah, who knows. Thank you. Awesome, thank you so much. Go. Caramel, creme caramel, pretty good. And white chocolate. Not bad. Alrighty, just heading off to the Brisbane Heavy Hitters for the last table time session before Nationals, so should be good. Good to see this guy. And just word of warning, I don't know what weight category he's going in, but I hear this guy's, what is it, 79? 79 with clothes on. 79 with clothes on, watch out Victoria. You think you got the 80s wrapped up.